Welcome back to Northern Tesla. I got a couple issues I want to talk about. All right, welcome back to the channel. This week's video is going to be a bit different. Instead of a product review or a new tip, I'm just going to rant for a bit. Now, my goal for the channel is always be as honest as possible. Most of my videos show you how great it is to own a Tesla, and that's no lie. But of course, there's going to be some problems, and I'm not going to sit here and lie and say there's no problems at all. Now, mind you, I've been fortunate enough that my car is approaching 100,000 kilometers, and knock on wood, I haven't had many repair issues. But I've had my fair share of software issues. The good news, though, is that when it's software, most of the time a reboot or an update will correct that problem. So it's not much of a big deal. And I've been fortunate enough that most of the time that's been the case. I had an issue where I first got the car where my rear camera had these like weird purpley lines through it. I put the service request in through the app, and within a couple hours, a Tesla tech replied back to me and sent me a software update, and it was fixed. So that's the good side of having such a software-dependent vehicle. The bad side, though, is whenever there's a software update, there's a potential for bugs. And lately, there's been quite a few bugs. Right now, I don't have access to Smart Summon, which is a feature I paid for. The USB, which controls the dash cam and Sentry, isn't working. So in the event that something happens, I'm not going to have any footage. And my Wi-Fi connection has been acting up and can't connect to my home Wi-Fi. So there's been a lot of bugs lately, and it's affecting a majority of the fleet. The first two I mentioned, it's a lot of cars out there. Service is aware of it, and it advised it's a firmware update, and an update will fix it soon. Now, it's been over a month and no update, so I'm kind of getting annoyed with it. But I'll point out that I'm on FSD beta, which means that my software updates are few and far between. So I haven't had an update in a month or so. So I'm still, if there is a fix in the progress, I'm still waiting for it. Now, the rest of the cars who get updates every couple weeks or 3 weeks, they may already have an update. I'm not sure, but just saying that my case, I'm having a bit to wait longer just because I'm on FSD beta. So that's it. The problem is with today's vehicles that are so deeply entrenched with technology and computer system, and Tesla is pretty much at the forefront of that. They're pretty much a computer with wheels. However, other manufacturers aren't that far behind, so it's only a matter of time for a lot more people start seeing these kind of problems. But it's like that with software. Like we expect that with our phones. If Apple releases an update, there's sometimes going to be bugs, and then they release this update and fix it later on. It's just we just don't have that mindset with cars right now because you pay for a feature on your car, and usually it's not software; it's just like a feature, and you just expect it to work. So eventually, as technology progresses and there's more and more of this tech in your cars, we're just gonna have to accept it. And hopefully, Tesla realizes this and are maybe quicker on the fix. I would expect if they know there's a problem, just release and work on that and fix that problem before you release. Don't wait till the next feature update. Just fix it now so that people aren't sitting here without a necessary feature. That's my opinion. Hopefully, Tesla sees this video and thinks of that. But anyways, that's that. So that's my rant. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys are entertained by this. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss my Tesla content. I got tons of videos coming out every week, in fact. So don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a video. Now, thanks again for watching. Also, don't forget to check out my merchandise store. I got awesome Tesla apparel. Check it out. I'll have the link in the description. Anyways, thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next week. We don't have to worry about that anymore. Or hopefully it gets fixed soon, and we don't have to worry about that anymore. But there's always going to be, but with software updates, obviously, every single software update that comes, there's a potential for bugs. So